Proverbs chapter 30. The words of Agur the son of Jakeh, the prophecy uttered by the man unto Ithiel, even unto Ithiel and Ucal. Verse 2. Truly I am more stupid than anyone, and I have not a man's intelligence. I have neither learned wisdom, nor have I the knowledge of the holy. Verse 4. Who hath ascended up into the heavens, and descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fists? Who hath bound the waters in a mantle? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou knowest? Verse 5. Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar. Verse 7. Two things do I ask of thee, deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies, give me neither poverty nor riches, feed me with the bread of my daily need, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, Who is Jehovah? Or lest I be poor and steal, and outrage the name of my God. Verse 10. Speak not too much about a servant to his master, lest he curse thee, and thou be held guilty. Verse 11. There is a generation that curseth their father, and doth not bless their mother. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes, yet are not washed from their filthiness. There is a generation, how lofty are their eyes, how their eyelids are lifted up, a generation whose teeth are swords, and their jaw teeth knives, to devour the afflicted from off the earth, and the needy from among men. Verse 15. The leech hath two daughters, give, give. There are three things never satisfied, four which say not, It is enough. Sheol and the barren womb, the earth which is not filled with water, and the fire which saith not, It is enough. Verse 17. The eye that mocketh at a father, and despiseth to obey a mother, the ravens of the valley shall pick it out, and the young eagles shall eat it. Verse 18. There are three things too wonderful for me, and four that I know not. The way of an eagle in the heavens, the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with a maid. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. Verse 21. Under three things the earth is disquieted, and under four it cannot bear up. Under a servant when he reigneth, and a churl when he is filled with meat, under an odious woman when she is married, and a handmaid when she is heir to her mistress. Verse 24. There are four things little upon the earth, and they are exceeding wise. The ants, a people not strong, yet they provide their food in the summer. The rock badgers are but a feeble folk, yet they make their house in the cliff. The locusts have no king, yet they go forth all of them by bands. Thou takest hold of the lizard with the hands, yet is she in kings' palaces. Verse 29. There are three things which have a stately step, and four are comely in going. The lion, mighty among beasts, which turneth not away for any. A horse girt in the loins, or the he-goat, and a king against whom none can rise up. Verse 32. If thou hast done foolishly in lifting up thyself, or if thou hast thought evil, lay the hand upon thy mouth. For the pressing of milk bringeth forth butter, and the pressing of the nose bringeth forth blood, and the pressing of anger bringeth forth strife.